What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Ōkami. In the last episode, we made it here to North Ryushima Coast, and we took care of everything we could do on the mainland, and met this guy named Urashima, who told us about a Dragon Palace emissary called Orca, who comes to this pier with the rise of the morning sun. And it seems he's correct. Is the gradient dolphin? I guess it is an orca, actually. Bit of a, it's a weird orca though. It's like a porpoise is what it is. Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Ah! Oh my gosh! He just screams about it. Orca, orca, it's you. God, he's so fat. He cracks me up though that he's like got a bucket around him. I don't know. His character design always makes me laugh. It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Aw, happy reunion. Well, he's dead. Orca? This is that emissary or whatever of the dragon of the Gronians? Indeed it is. So graceful. Dragon Palace emissary Orca. And most fans of this game are absolutely adore his theme. If you can't hear it already, you'll get an earful of it coming up. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? I'm second to none when it comes to... I'm almost giving him Urashima's voice to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What are we gonna do, Ami? Where'd she... Oh, yeah, I guess she's already made up her mind. Yeah, indeed. So yes, Orca is actually going to help take us to the Dragon Palace. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to hop in his little... in his little basket. This is Orca. Heh, not a very creative name. Looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Want to hitch a ride? Sure. You do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. Might as well take advantage of him now that he's here. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. That water dragon's no match for me. Alright. I'm afraid I can't do that yet. You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otohime. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? Is this Otohime chick your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace. Let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden right now to keep out the evil beings that plague this sea. You must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Hear that, Ami? He says hear that, Ami, every single time Orca is done speaking. Whatever, Isun. Whatever. But there is a big sea before us that we need to check out before we do any of that. So that is what this and the next episode are going to mostly be spent doing. First things first, I'm going to head right over here. And by the way, remember how I said that the water dragon is not in the greater Ryushima coast? Well, he is in this part. Like, everywhere. You will see him in North Ryushima coast. Just floundering around, having a blast. In fact, there he is, right over there. And draw distance is not going to keep him on screen for too long because he's a little bit far away. But he is right there, and every single time he gets close, some ominous music is going to start playing, and blah, 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 blah. And by the way, if you're thinking we missed out on a bunch of praise for reviving this thing, well, think again. The fruit's got you covered. 30 praise. Alright, so let's go hop back on Orca, and we are going to head over to that Catcall tower that we heard about in the last episode. Alright. And Isun, you don't need to keep calling me a terrible swimmer. That's not very nice. Okay. Yes, we get that. Alright. So now you get to hear Orca's music a little bit more, and I'm going to let you listen to it as we head over here. Where's that meowing come from? I think it's coming from that tower. It's kind of creepy. Let's go check it out. Alright, we can do that. This theme of his is such a fan favorite, and you know, honestly, as good as it is, I'm not the hugest fan of it. I don't know, that's just me. Like, I don't know, it's very basic. There's so much better music in this game, but yeah, that's just my opinion, I guess. Either way, let's feed these cats, and I actually might be in trouble with feed bags because Holy crap, are you going to need a lot of fish feed bags going into this area. Like, and I mean a lot. But I think we might have enough. So this is Catcall Tower. Sounds like that annoying meow is coming from the top of this tower. Look at those paw prints on the wall. Isn't that the mark of catwalk? It's one of the 13 celestial brush techniques. Wait, maybe that means... Hello. Oh, and this one is a doozy. This is actually a very interesting enemy right here. I actually think he's pretty cool. This is a poltergeist. He is basically the ultimate wheel enemy. He can basically utilize any of the powers of all of the wheel enemies in one. The only thing you're never going to want to use on him is Cherry Bomb. Don't use it whatever you do. And I think his full finisher's Wind. Yes, it is. 5 Demon Fangs for getting this full finisher on him. He's not really that hard to fight either. So if you ever come across one, it's actually very, very nice. Because you can get a lot of Demon Fangs out of him, and they're not hard to kill. Now, we just got a new scroll, Mark of Kabegami. You may notice symbols, that's a good typo right there, game. A symbol's called the Mark of Kabegami in your travels. Remnants of Kabegami's power lie within these arcane markings. Those blessed with divine power may walk up walls bearing the mark. Simply jump at the X button when near such a wall. Press the X button again to attach yourself to the wall. You can scale the wall to any height provided the mark is there. So we can actually stick to the walls, as you can see. And we will be making our way up the tower, doing so in just a second. But for now, while I'm down here, I'm going to feed some kitty cats and get some treasures and bloom some clovers. Well, just cuz, you know, might as well. You're not going to get a lot of praise from each of these cats every single time you feed one, but any praise is better than none. So let's bloom this. Plus, animals got to eat, yo. I don't want to leave him starving. That's not cool, man. That is not cool at all. And more. Let's see if there are cats around here. Not seeing them. There we go. There's another cat. Little black kitty. Feed this one. I see another clover over there. Again, getting close to being able to upgrade our purse. And then we can start focusing on upgrading our health. Excuse me. Can I get around that tree root, please? And then we can work our way up the tower. Now, alright, let me just say something about this. A lot of people hate this segment a lot, and I can see why. It is grating, because we have to climb all the way up this thing. It takes forever, but honestly, it's not that bad, and it's not that long. Like, I am going to speed this up, because it does take a little while. Trying to get to the top of the tower or something? You're one enthusiastic furball. Indeed we are. But, I mean, it takes a little while, but it's not that bad. The only thing that's kind of bad is... well, I'll tell you all when we get to that point, because it's better left for that moment. Anyways, I'm going to speed things up for you guys, so you guys don't have to sit there and watch me do this whole thing. Just for the time of the video's sake. That's all it's really for. It's not as much because it's too terrible, like I said. It really isn't that big of a deal. Plus, it's not very easy to fall down this thing, so like if you're having problems with that, I'm sorry, but for one, you're kind of retarded because because once you get to one of these spots, it's basically a checkpoint. You can't fall past it. And two, it's so easy to catch yourself on the wall again. Like, it grips very, very well. So it's, I don't know, just, it's not that bad. Really, I think people make a much bigger fuss about this than they should. But anyways, I'll see you all at the top. And here we are at the top. Finally. Okay, we also get a mermaid coin while we're up here, so you can always just teleport back down if you want to, but there's really no need to. And you can also teleport back up to the top if need be, but again, there's really no need to. Ever. Either way. I believe there's a treasure on this level as well. Yes, there is. Let's open this one up. So an incidents burner. And there's only one thing about this that I guess I can kind of understand why people have a problem, but it's not even necessarily required. There is a stray bead that can be gotten here on Catcall Tower. And it can only be obtained by climbing the tower again. Completely. You can't cheat your way up here. You have to climb it again. So that can be, I guess, a little bit annoying, but again, it's not that bad. I'm going to be doing it immediately after we're done up here, but for now, you can see we have a lone cat. I mean, look, there's a kitty cat over there. I wonder what it's doing all alone up here. Couldn't have climbed all the way up by itself, could it? Surely there couldn't be anything to eat all the way up here. Well, I still got fish feed bags, so here you go. So note to self, make sure you always come in here with at least 7 fish feed bags, because you're going to need that many. Either way. And now it can sleep and possibly die in peace. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Stop meowing. Thank God. Oh, hello! A constellation here? I guess we are closer to the sky than ever before. And we have the house god! No, this is not the house god. Wouldn't that be a trip, though? And I can't even really see the lines very well, so this is actually going to probably mess up, but oh well. Oh, I totally got it! I couldn't even see the lines, I just got lucky. Aww, so cute. Poor Isun, by the way. I love that he's just on the ground dazed for this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kabegami, the goddess of catwalk, kind of. Climbing walls. It's weird. It's weird. Kabegami is interesting because Kabegami is kind of not necessarily like Kabegami is the half member of the Chinese zodiac. It kind of got there through trickery and cheating, and so I don't know. I think that's the reason why it has the lamest power in this game. This is the lamest power. Like, I mean, like it's a cool idea, but it's not used almost ever, and it's not an in-battle move at all. It's just an overruled thing. But I mean, it's kind of cool. Anyways, hey, I'm not your personal toy to be played with like that. Wait a sec. That must have been Kabegami, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one with the catwalk brush technique? This kitty right here is a messenger of the gods, and here I thought it was just some stray cat. Oh, so I guess the cat won't die and starve once we leave. Oh, check it out. The statue's starting to glow. Oh, I get it. The Kabegami statue is telling you to use the catwalk power. Put your brush on the statue and draw a line up the wall. Then that'll let you transfer the god's catwalk power into the wall. So we can actually create all those catwalk paw prints on our own. So we just draw it with the purple holy smokes. And up the wall we go. Paw prints are left, and we can climb up those. Yes, yes, yes. Will you look at that, Ami? The mark of Kabegami has appeared on the path you drew from this Kabegami statue. Now you can climb walls anytime you want, blah, blah, blah. This is another instance where using triangle instead of just square can also be more useful because it makes thicker brush strokes and thus bigger and larger path areas for you to traverse up. The camera's kind of funky right there with the statue. By the way, I want to go to the end here because we get a sun fragment. Now one last thing. Well, two last things. Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, this is gonna be gross. Oh gosh, everyone avert your eyes. This is gonna suck. We're gonna have wolf carcass and blood and okay. What? No fall damage! Yeah! Alright, I love that about this game. So now we can actually use the catwalk power whenever. So again, using thicker brush strokes is actually a lot better with this power as well. Get some treasures up here. And that's a stray bead that I really, really want, but I did not mean to fall. Crap, go, go, go. Get it, get it, get it. Thank you. So we have stray bead. There's one more stray bead to be had here in the Catcall Tower area, so we're going to want to make sure we get that. And as you probably noticed when I was climbing up the tower, Catwalk does not cancel out your wall jump. So if you jump off of the paw prints and then jump, and then wall jump, you still get another jump out of it. So anyways, I'm now going to climb to the very, very top, and I will meet you guys at the top once I am done, and we will be collecting the last stray bead in this area. See you guys in a bit. And we have made it to the top for the final time. We never have to come back up here again. Thank freaking goodness for that. Also, I don't know why, but the controls like to lock on these stairs, and I'll never understand. It's really weird. So if it looks like I'm being totally retarded while I'm running up the stairs, that's why. Either way, stray bead. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Squirtle King. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Ōkami very, very, very much. In the next episode, we'll be exploring the rest of North Hiroshima coast. See you guys then.